I am headed to Brooklyn right now for a 10-course tasting menu dinner, but here's the catch. It's only $10.
We put up that we were having a tasting menu for $10 on Instagram, and
what a shocker!
Sold out pretty quick.
People wanted to come to a dinner that cost $10, so.
But we're pretty excited about it. We think it actually reflects like what we really care about, which is making really good food affordable and accessible.
We're from Michigan, and there's a lot of Middle Eastern food around where we grew up, and when we moved to New York, we fell in love with halal trucks, and we wanted to bring the Middle Eastern food from Detroit mixed with halal trucks from here, and then our take on that type of Mediterranean cuisine.
All right, so who did you come in here with tonight?
This is my roommate, Allie.
My name's Allie.
Allie.
No! Oh my God, we have 3 Allies. We literally have 4 Allies in this corner. That is crazy. This was meant to be. So the Allies, what are you looking forward to the most this evening?
So I'm really excited for
I think I'm most looking forward to the chicken wings with garlic sauce.
I'm most looking forward to the Oxtail ragu and flaky bread for sure.
Oxtail ragu.
Yeah. I want flaky bread with meat on it.
So at the end of the meal, I'm going to ask everybody their favorite of the 10 dishes.
We're about to start on an amazing 10-course meal for $10. So cheers to that.
Very good. It's sour and spicy.
Now the wings are what the chefs think is going to be everybody's favorite, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. What do you guys think?
It's really good and I have it all over my face.
Well, I have been a vegetarian since I was 13, but I'm breaking my rule because this is a one-of-a-kind experience, and this place is divine, and looking forward to every single dish.
It's very hard to explain to people how something unique tastes. Like a smoky cabbage tastes like a barbecued, spicy smoky cabbage.
So the final course is family style, so you all can kind of share the anti-tasting menu final course. So you really have to like dig in. This is the oxtail that's been slow roasted, Mediterranean pickles, and some delicata.
This seriously smells like butter. Just straight melted butter on warm bread.
It was meaty and delicious, and I can only assume nutritious.
All right, we just finished 8 dinner courses. How are you guys feeling ahead of our 2 dessert courses? If you're full, raise your hand.
I'm both.
If you're ready for more, raise your hand. Woo!
I think that when people hear tasting menu, they think really fancy and luxurious and expensive. And this wasn't expensive or fancy, but it was luxurious in the way that we got to try so many different foods and dishes in one table sitting, and that was really amazing and really special.
And a tasting menu doesn't have to be super fancy ingredients. I think a lot of people associate a tasting menu with, okay, there has to be caviar and there has to be very expensive proteins. And what we're trying to do is actually use the normal ingredients that we have in the restaurant and just plate them and season them and maybe cook with them in a little different way and make a tasting menu out of it. But it is in fact very much still a Samesa menu, and there's no caviar.
I think we're gonna have to go around the table and ask everyone their favorite dish and tally it up and see which dish won.
Favorite main savory dish? Broth with lamb dumpling.
I think my favorite was the smoked cabbage. I just never had a smoked cabbage before. It's really good.
My favorite was also the cabbage, because I love cabbage, and having cabbage served with like a chili oil like that and having it smoked did kind of taste like sausage.
I think my favorite dish was the chicken shawarma carnitas tostada. I've never had shawarma and pork whipped that way, and it tasted almost like a pate. So it's just really smoky and delicious.
My favorite is the tempura cauliflower with golden beet curry mayo because it kind of tasted like popcorn chicken.
My favorite was the tabbouleh tiger salad because I love a good tabbouleh salad, and to add fish sauce was something interesting and unexpected, and I really enjoyed it.
Mine is the hot and sour broth with lamb dumpling, just because it was such a interesting fusion of flavors and very unexpectedly good.
I love the hot and sour broth with lamb dumpling because I've never really had anything like it before, and it was spicy and tingly and great.
My favorite was the oxtail ragu with flaky bread because we all got to share it together, and it was so nice to have a family meal because by the time we'd gotten through 10 courses, we already felt like family and best friends. The oxtail ragu was just such a delicious, flavorful, tender meat, and that mixed with the warm, buttery pita bread, there is no better combo, so I loved it. Woo! There's no way you could stretch $10 like that at the supermarket, so I may as well come here, give them my $10 and get 10 courses of gourmet food. It was incredible.
It's a complete bargain. It's ridiculous, actually, and probably unsustainable. But I appreciate what they're doing.
The idea would be that people tell their friends that they had an awesome experience tonight and that they become return customers of the business. And if they have a good time tonight, then we probably made someone who loves Samesa for life, and then it's definitely worth it.